Hey keyboard crew, welcome to my video on how to play The Final Countdown. This is a really cool song to learn. You can play most of it just with 6 notes. So I've got a little piece of paper here. I wrote down A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, that is 6 notes. I'm going to put this here. So you don't really need to draw on your keyboard. You should just know the alphabet up to F, yes, and then these notes will be in order. A, B, C, D, E, F. Easy. Make sure that you can do that, maybe with your eyes closed. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, now the song. It has 4 lines. Now, I've written it down here. The first line, E, D, E, A. The second line, F, E, F, E, D. The third line, F, E, F, A. And the fourth line, D, C, D, C, B, C. So you might want to break it up into 2 halves, the first half, and learn that. And then when you do the second half, you'll realize that this line is not really that different to this one because they both finish on A. And the fourth line is different and it also has more notes. Another way to look at it is how many notes in each line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 notes in the second line. And then in the third line, again, we have 4 notes. F, E, F, A. And in the last line, we have 6 notes. D, C, D, C, B, C. So more notes in the last line. Okay guys, so you should really have your keyboards turned on and learn this one line at a time and try to memorize it as you go. First line, E, D, E, A. When I did that, I used these fingers for the E, D, E, and then I had to move my hand down a little bit to play the A. Some of you might like to use a 5-finger scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means you have to start with your pinky, which might be a little bit awkward. E, D, E, A. But that's good practice for your pinky. You might like to try it with just finger 2 and 3 for the E, D, E, because that'll make it easy to play that fast. And then you jump down to the A. I like to just do it like that. E, D, E, A. If that's a bit hard for you to kind of get from place to place, then maybe just left hand A. Get your left hand on that lower note. E, D, E, A. That's probably the easiest way to play it. E, D, E, A. So first line good. Make sure you memorize that. Now line 2, F, E, F, E, D. Now this is easy because all of these notes are just in the same 3-note region here. F, E, F, E, D. They're all close, and it's also easy just to play that with these fingers. F, E, F, E, D. That fingering is better than this one. Because if you play like this, your fingers might just end up being a bit too straight if you go F, E, F, E, D like this. And you might struggle to get a good rhythm going on. Da-da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun-dun. The thumb on the D. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th note going back to the D. F, E, F, E, D. Okay, so first part and the second part. E, D, E, A. Second part. F, E, F, E, D. That might be way too fast, so just play it slower. E, D, E, A. F, E, F, E, D. Okay? It might be easier for you to play it just a bit slower, at least for now. Now we should move on to line 3. Now line 3 has got a lot in common with line 1. It has the same number of notes, just 4 notes, and it also finishes on an A, but we have to start on an F. F, E, F, A. F, E, F, A. Not really any harder than the first line, which was E, D, E, A. You remember the first line. The third line, F, E, F, A. You can practice just that change. Line 1, line 3. and then try the whole thing from the start to line 3. E, D, E, A, line 2. F, E, F, E, D, line 3. F, E, F, A. Or just do it slower. E, D, E, A. F, E, F, E, D. F, E, F, A. Okay? That should be cool for you, even if you're a beginner. Take your time. Learn each line and then try to play it all together. We are ready for line 4. Line 4 is also pretty easy because all of the notes are close. There's no special jumps. All of the notes are just in this region here, a 3-note region. I'll use just these, try to use these 3 fingers, 1, 2, 3. Put your thumb on the lowest note and play D, C, D, C, B, C. Practice it 3 times. D, C, D, C, B, C. And then when you feel like you know the notes, go for a more natural rhythm. Da 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 from the song. That might be a bit quick. But it's okay because you're changing fingers. You just da da dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun. Okay? Practice it slow if you feel that you can't really, catch that rhythm. Go and listen to the song and listen to how fast the notes move. I'm going to play this whole thing from line 1 to line 4, and then we're going to do it with drums. By the way, on my Yamaha, I've got sound 111, Simbint. I have to find out what the story behind that name is. Okay, so from the start, 3, 4, 1. E, D, E, A, F, E, F, E, D, F, E, F, A, D, C, D, C, B, C. That's roughly how it goes, okay? Or you can just practice it slow. So I'm going to play it slow for you. Try to join in if you can, or just try to practice it by yourself. E, D, E, A, F, E, F, E, D, F, E, F, A, D, C, D, C, B, C. Okay, so that's all the notes. And now we need to practice it with the drums. So what drum style did I get? Style 10 on the Yamaha PSR E343. It's hard rock. What does this beat sound like? It sounds pretty heavy. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, now we're going to do it just a bit slower for you guys to practice. That was tempo 120. So that was quite fast. Okay, that's pretty much the original speed, I think, something around there. Now we're going to do it a bit slower. Let's try 75. Da, 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 da. I'm going to actually start on beat 2. Okay, so I have to count 4 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. E, D, E, A, 1. F, E, F, E, D, 1. F, E, F, A, 1. D, C, D, C, B, C again. E, D, E, A. Try to play along. F, E, F, E, D, 1. F, E, F, A. D, C, D, C, B, C. That's a good slow version that you can practice to get good at the notes. Okay, and then when you've memorized it, try to move your fingers faster. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So that's pretty much the heart of the song, guys. There's actually a lot going on with the rhythm that I haven't really explained, but I think that you will know enough about the song if you can just learn that and try to play it at some different speeds. See if you can do it with the drums. Okay, good luck, guys.